Starting this hour with a special guest, Mike Pence, former Vice President of the United States. And you think about what would be fair game to talk about, and it's like this. But this is Squawk Box, so we're like this. We got 20 minutes. We're not going to finish what I want to talk about, but most of it, we're going to stay in our lane in terms of money, spending, inflation, recessions. Does that sound good?
That's why we love Squawk Box. Good to see you, Joe.
Good to see you.
Yeah,
thank you for coming in.
Thanks for and no blazer. He's playing along with us
because we're going to solve.
You can roll up the sleeves.
We're going to work. It's a working breakfast. It's a working Squawk breakfast. The debt ceiling, front and center. Both sides seem to be entrenched. I understand both sides. I think during the Trump administration, Democrats voted for clean raises from time to time. They say, why not do that now? That's what the president wants. But I can see where Speaker McCarthy says, when do we get a chance to really, focus on these huge debt issues that we have? Now is the time to do it, or we'll get another omnibus bill in December that we can't control. Who's right, and how does it get reconciled?
Well, I mean, the Constitution requires that we maintain the full faith and credit of the United States, and the Congress is going to figure that out. But I commend Speaker McCarthy for saying that we ought to make a down payment on fiscal discipline in a very real sense. Look, the issue is spending. As I travel all across this country, families are hurting. I mean, inflation ignited to a 40-year high after the Democrat Congress 2 years ago spent $1.9 trillion in unnecessary COVID spending, another trillion nearly at the end of that Democrat majority. So I'm glad to see the Republican majority saying we need to use this debt ceiling to start us back in the direction of fiscal discipline. But look, we all know where the real issue is in terms of long-term debt for the United States. And that is that, while I respect the Speaker's commitment to take Social Security and Medicare off the table for the debt ceiling negotiations, we've got to put them on the table in the long term. And right now, President Biden's policy is insolvency. I mean, we're looking at a debt crisis in this country over the next 25 years that is driven by entitlements, and nobody in Washington, D.C. wants to talk about it. I've been going around the country. I'm going to continue to try and do my part.
Are you talking about entitlements? What would you do about entitlements?
Well, I think first and foremost, you have to explain to people what's going on. We got a $32 trillion national debt right now, Andrew. Having a national debt the same size as our nation's economy is unsustainable. Last time that happened was right after World War II.
I don't disagree with you. I'm just curious, what's on the for you on entitlements, what's on the table?
Well, I think it begins with education. It begins with having the American people understand that it doesn't stop at $32 trillion. I mean, when you look at the deficits that are projected over the next 30 years in Social Security and Medicare and other areas, it's about another $120 trillion. I mean, literally, I just had 2 granddaughters born 2 weeks ago in 2 days. Our family's incredibly blessed. Looking down at those little girls, I think of their 30th year. We could have $150 trillion in debt in this country. And if we wait to deal with it,
but would you means test Social Security? Would you? I mean, I think that when you get down to the brass tacks, that's the complicated part.
Eventually,
that's why I said, what is on the table in terms of what
you're going to have to do something eventually. But Jim Bullard just called it the third rail. How long has it been the third rail of American politics? It's always been the third rail. You have never seen two parties run for it more quickly than we just saw again. All President Biden has to say is they're going to do something with Social Security and Medicare, and then all of a sudden the Republicans get scared. Oh, no, we never would. So that's not helping anyone, and we're never going to address it.
Well, that's right.
There's an election every 2 years.
What you need is presidential leadership. And the fact is that President Biden is abdicating his opportunity to provide real leadership and say, first, Andrew, and I'm not dodging at all. There's lots of good ideas to solve this that are common sense, that don't impact people at the point of the need, that don't affect anybody that's going to retire in the next 25 years. I mean, you can phase in, just like Ronald Reagan and Tip O'Neill did 50 years ago. They raised the retirement age to 67. They made Social Security solvent until 2009. There are things that you could do in personal savings accounts in the long term allowing younger Americans to get a higher rate of return, which you all talk about the great American economy every day. But these are all ideas. The first job is to be straight. The second job is
the natural
get everybody
follow-up,
at the table.
I think.